Andrew, welcome to Kansas City. I guess, you've been here now for a little bit of time, a couple days, maybe a week. What are your impressions so far of Kansas City?
Yeah, it's been great so far. Everybody's been really welcoming. I'm just so happy to be here. It's crazy that this is really only my third day in Kansas City at the facility. Feels like I got in town and went right to Austin and then Miami, but I'm just so happy to be here, and everybody's been great.
And you had played against Sporting Kansas City so many times in your career. I guess, what were your impressions of Sporting Kansas City and that team before, now that you're here?
Yeah, I thought it was always a battle, man. The first thing I said to Daniel was, we've had our battles over the years, and it's good to be on the same side now. But yeah, I think it's always been a competitive game, and I'm happy to be on this side now.
And you're a player who's played a lot of minutes in the last couple of seasons. I guess, what have you been able to do? Some of it, I'm sure, is just like you've had good fortune to be available, but I mean, what do you do to stay available?
Yeah, I take pride in have it being the best ability is availability. So I take pride in that. Just try to take care of the body and just be an option for every game if I'm needed.
Must have felt a little bit weird going to a league rival, though.
Yeah, a little bit. I wasn't so much a part of that rivalry with Salt Lake and KC back in the day with the MLS Cups and everything, but I've heard a lot about it. And like I said earlier, we've had our battles on the field that I've been a part of. So it is a bit weird, but I'm so happy to be here.
And you talked about all that, but just how have the other players been welcoming, I guess?
Yeah, they've been great. They've just. They've helped me out with everything I've needed, whether that's just like finding a place to live, different areas, showing me around the facility, explaining to me the way we do things here. So, they've all been great, and I'm extremely grateful for that.
So I guess from what I've seen, you can play both on the right and the left. Where do you feel like you fit in best when you're thrown in there?
Yeah, over my career, it's really just been where I'm needed, whether that was on the right or left in Salt Lake. But I am right-footed, so I do like the right side. But I want it to be known to everyone, the coaches, that if I'm needed on the left, I can do that. But yeah, it's really just whatever I can do to help the team.
Any other questions? Andrew, thank you very much for
Cool.
that.
Thank you, guys.